I am Dr. Teresa Beeman, Associate Pastor of a New Day Fellowship Church here in Temple, Texas. What can come from the east side of Temple? Well, actually, there is a lot that can come from the east side of Temple. Born and raised here in Temple, Texas, and really went to elementary school 2 feet away from my home, Crestview Elementary School. Went to Meredith as far as elementary school as well. And over the years, I always had said that one of the most important things to me is to give back. Born and raised here in Temple and going to school here, I always wanted to be able to go back to where I came from where my roots were, and be able to give back to my hometown. Going forth, I graduated from Temple High School, went to Temple Junior College, and received my LVN. Moving forward, I did go on to McLennan Community College, which was located as far as a nursing program here in Temple, Texas, and furthered my education at the University of Mary Hardin Baylor to receive my nursing degrees. But what I wanted to tell the community is we all can go back to where our roots were and be able to give to a place where we know that was the most important thing in our childhood was to have a dream come true. And that dream was, for me as a little girl, is to become a nurse. Not only did I become a nurse, but I also was able to teach nursing and be able to see others grow in their field. So, why do I want to take time to be a part of a growth in the community on the east side? It's because I want to be able to see those little girls that are growing up to say, I want to have a better life. I want to be able to tell those single moms that are struggling that they can also have a better life. I want to be able to tell families that are trying to have their first home that they can have a better life. And why are we, my husband and I, Pastor Robert Beeman, why are we so interested in the east side of town? With 20 years of ministry, that is where we started. We started our ministry on the east side of town. And we know that God is for us. And He wants us to continue our dream to come true. And that dream is to take the ministry back to the east side and be able to show others what their dream can come to fruition.
My name is Dr. Leela Butler. I live here in Temple, Texas, and I've been a member of a New Day Fellowship Church, which is located on the east side, and we are striving to make this the best place in America. We want you to know that we think that the efforts that we're putting forth here in this center and even in this community is going to not only benefit our children, but it'll benefit their parents, it'll benefit the entire community and everyone that they come in contact with.
We at a New Day Fellowship Church are excited to embark upon this endeavor. The east side of town is long overdue for a change, and we're ready to help with that. We are ready for new, affordable, good-looking homes and well-kept neighborhoods on the east side of town. We have started, and we're asking our friends, our neighbors, our relatives, and anyone that is interested to come and join us to help make this side of town a town that we can all be proud of, because the east side of town deserves a change.
Thank you.
I'm Bobby Kettles. I'm the Executive Director of a New Day Learning Academy. Okay, since we opened the Learning Academy, it has been an access for the families that live in this community, and it's been a convenience for most of our parents that we serve. I'm so excited about a New Day Fellowship Church building new homes in the East Side community which I think it will be a great asset for the families that we service and other families that will be moving into the community. With affordable luxury homes, it is so valuable because it builds up a person's self-esteem, makes them feel worthy to have a nice home, a sidewalk in front of their house, and paved streets and different amenities that will be good in their neighborhood. I think it's a great progress for the church.
Hello, I'm Robert H. Beeman, pastor of a New Day Fellowship Church here in Temple, Texas. Our vision for the east side of town is to bring prosperity. You know, the scripture says when King David looked over at Obed-Edom's place and he had the Ark of the Covenant, and he said everything was blessed over there. He said even his handmaids and even the cattle was blessed. So it was King David's job to go get the Ark of the Covenant, and so he did, and so he was blessed also. So I'm telling you, the east side of town is coming up. It was destitute. It was something that nobody wanted to go over there and live. I'm telling you, it's going to be the beak of what's going on in Temple. It'll be the talk of the town. So we have great leaders here in Temple, Texas, and we thank them for working with us. And not only that, but we're coming to a new agreement. And the agreement is to do something about the east side of town to bring it up to its level and beyond that potential. Now it's for us to take a step in the right direction, and us in the city are partnering with one another to do something about the east side of town. It's time for new vision in that area. And so we're asking you to be with us in this endeavor. A little while back, we bought some land, 35 acres on the east side of town, because it was a vision that was given to me that God was going to do something great in that area. We need you to help us out in this endeavor. That's why we're asking that you make a donation. So give the way you choose to give. I'm telling you, you'll be blessed. We're a 501c3, so it is tax deductible. And so we understand that God will get the control, in charge of what's taking place.